This is my campsite. Morning. I did not get up early. It's like 9 a.m. It's Mother's Day, so I just called my mother. Told her I loved her. Yeah, so I'm cooking some food. Probably just gonna snack for breakfast. And then I'm going to use this stuff for lunch and dinner. Maybe even tomorrow. Who knows? I'm making a bunch of tofu because I've had the tofu for a while and I feel like if I leave it any longer, it's gonna go bad. Pasta salad. I'm gonna have a little bit for breakfast here. I took a long time cooking. It is 11 now. And then I'll have some for lunch. And I still have a baguette from yesterday. So my plan for the day is as follows. Probably take this sweater off almost immediately because I know that once I start driving, I'm gonna overheat and boil. Yay, peeps. So I had a plan, right? I was gonna go to Grand Canyon again and then drive along the ridge. But the problem with that was that the line was so long getting into Grand Canyon National Park. Plus I was low on gas, so I needed to go get gas. And at the gas station, gas was over $5 a gallon. Insane. That is insane. Just note that's insane. So I had a couple options. I either had to, because I didn't want to fill up fully there, so I either had to go back to the next town and then go back to the Grand Canyon, but then the line's still long, or I have to go around to the other entrance. But what if the line's long there when I get there? Anyways, I'm moving on.
I'm like a haunted house with the warning sign that the neighborhood kids explore on Friday nights. Know what they're walking into and then are still afraid when the floors speak or the door shuts on its own. I'm the oversized luggage that you weighed in your room twice, that you knew wouldn't make it on the flight. So you stay back and watch your plane fly, 'cause you couldn't bear to leave me behind.
I took a wrong turn. Well, I took a wrong not turn. And I stayed on the I-40 for too long. I think I was just kind of zoned out. I was like, follow the road. And I thought the sign telling me to switch to the I-15 might be a bit bigger. No, we don't talk about that. But I was kind of just going off vibes. I didn't have Google on. And I went a little far. But I don't think it's going to be that much of a detour, because there's only 30 miles between the two roads. For most people, they're like 30 miles. That's a large amount of whatever. But when you're doing 5 half hours, 6 hours a day, 30 miles is like, I mean, not super whatevs, but like, I think I'll live. My wrong turn ended up being a little longer than I anticipated. 30 miles was only the first leg, and then we turned and it was another 30. But we're 15 minutes away. So we'll get in a good place for tonight and we'll go see the park tomorrow morning. I've arrived. I'm like 10 minutes outside of the entrance to Joshua Tree, and I'm staying at the Welcome to California Visitor Center. Apparently you're allowed to stay here. There's one other van here, so I feel like it's okay. So I'm not bothering to go in and ask. I don't know if they're still open even, but yeah. I'm just listening to the Canucks game here on my phone, and I might be back with a celebration or a sadness.